the new OBO Robo Plus Kickers. Hi guys, Simon from One Sports Warehouse. If you found yourself here, it's probably because you've got a pair of OBO Robo or the new Robo Plus Kickers and you just wanted some advice on how to strap the kicker. If you're here and you're looking for anything Cloud, Yahoo or OGO, there's a link in the description below, or we'll link it on our social media to make sure you find the right one, because it is slightly different and we've got a different video to help you with Cloud, Yahoo and OGO. But for now, it's high rebound or high rebound plus, like these lovely yellow ones I've got in front of me. For me, the high rebound kickers and the high rebound plus kickers, super easy to do, not loads of mistakes, but a couple of little tips. So, OBO sign or the Robo Plus sign on this right foot, for me, would always go on the outside. We talked about this when we were doing the Cloud kickers, but I would get somebody to help you. But for me, because I'm doing it by myself, I would just try and give you something strong. You can find it easy sat on the floor as well, but just keep it strongly secured so it's built and start to go from a flat pack kicker into a natural kicker shape that you would see. Unlike the Cloud, Yahoo and OGO range that come very flat packed, the Robo range are very much more built. Super easy because they've got a different strap design at the rear, but just with the two front straps, no feeding required. Really good. You literally are working on feeding through and tucking your strap out of the way. We talked about this again with the Cloud and the Yahoo kickers, but keeping a bit of that strap in place should you want to tighten or loosen. Worst thing you can do is get a blade or get a Stanley knife and some scissors and cut that away early. Just leave it there for a couple of weeks until you're happy and the kicker's settled in. Same with the rear one of the two, just looking to fasten, tuck it in, and for me, for a couple of weeks, I would literally just leave your two kicker straps with a little bit loose and a little bit extra. Where this differs from the Cloud, the Yahoo, the OGO kickers is the design on the back. So, it comes with, and you're thinking it's missing a buckle. The amount of times we get phone calls or people jumping online go, it's missing a buckle. I promise you it's not. We've never seen it. The buckle is actually sat already in the female part of the buckle. Common mistake, have a look at which way the buckle goes in, just work it out so that when you put it on the strap, you don't reverse the buckle. The buckles are great that they will keep themselves nice and secure, but it won't fit back in the female part of the buckle if the male part is the wrong way around. Very simply, you're feeding it into the bit closest to the three prongs and back through onto itself. Again, this is about exploring with your Astro or with your trainers on where and how tight you want it to be. But in theory, they're in probably less than a minute. We've done the two front straps and we've also buckled up the rear. Really easy. There are replacement parts as well, which we'll list below for the rear webbing straps and the front straps here. One bit of advice I would definitely just look at, if you can, fasten it up, keep it nice and secure. If you feel like that tongue is digging in, it doesn't as much on the Robo Plus range, but on the flat pack Robo range, I would just use some tape to tape over the front to get that front kicker tongue sat straight, or alternatively use a table leg or a hairdryer just to make sure, rather than it sitting back into your shin, it's nice and secured, nice and flat, and square up your shin bone. For any more advice, jump online. If you're not sure, give the office a call. We'll happily talk you through, or pop in store if you want us to build them for you. That's the OBO Robo Plus. Same principle applies with the Robo range.